Hey, hello guys, what's up? How's everything? So today, just wanted to share some update about my um, conversations challenge that I'm doing. If you guys don't know, I'm trying to challenge myself to have 100 conversations with 100 different people, and it's going great, a lot better than I expected. And yes, so I've learned few things by having these conversations and meeting different people, and just wanted to share like a few things that I've learned. So the first thing that I've learned is that um, earlier I had like a little ego, and so I would only choose to talk to certain people, and I would avoid some people because I thought, like, what's the point of talking to these people? Okay, like, we don't have anything in common, and I don't feel like talking to them. So I used to avoid certain people, but I realized that, mm, like, I need to lessen this ego, and there's always something to learn from everyone. So try not to avoid some people because you think they are not interesting or they are not cool enough. Yeah, so that's what I've learned, because the ego was making me, only talk to certain people that I felt attracted to, while I ignored all the others. And that's not good. That's not good. Also, it makes me feel bad because when I'm talking to people who are more interesting or who are cool or who I feel attracted to, automatically my feelings of inadequacy and insecurity start to go up. Yeah, so if I talk to these people, I feel more insecure and I feel inadequate. So if I just try to talk to people who have got interest in me, okay, there are many people who many friends actually who are quite interested in what I'm doing, like what I do on weekends, what I'm doing in my free time, and how my overall life is going. So till now, I used to think, oh, like I won't be able to hang out with them on weekends, and what am I going to do? Like we don't have anything in common, and like I don't know what to talk to them. So I used to avoid some people because I felt like there's nothing to gain. Yeah, but no, trying to talk to people because you will gain something is never a good thing. So I've decided that I'm going to talk to the video. I started lagging a little bit. I think because my memory is a bit low. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah. So I'm not trying to avoid anyone. I'll just try to have good conversations. And even if like they don't have any exciting things to share, I'll make it a point to make the conversation exciting. So I'll try my best. And I'm not leaving anyone, even the kids. I'm even talking to kids. And some of them are really good at talking, like and speaking. And yeah, so just trying to have good exciting conversations with everyone, no matter um, whether I feel uh, attracted to them or whether I find them interesting or not, okay, irrespective of that. So that is one very important thing that I've learned, to lessen the ego and just talk to people. Okay, talk to everyone, there's something to learn. And plus you can try to improve your skills, like how to be more creative in conversations, like how to uh, talk about interesting stuff. Like there's always something that someone finds interesting. You just need to find what it is, and that's a skill. And anybody can be interesting. It's not like only some people are interesting and others are not. Everybody has got an interesting life. It's up to us to find out what makes their life interesting. Okay, that's one thing that I've learned. Second thing that I've learned is listening. So till now, I never used to listen really. I used to ask questions, but I never paid attention or that much attention to the answers. And like I always asked questions so that I could tell something about it. For example, if I ask you where you're from and you say I'm from this place, I normally ask this question so that I can tell where I stay. You're getting my point. And usually the conversation gets hijacked and I keep talking and the others keep getting bored. So now, like, I'll be making sure that when I ask them something, I listen to them and I listen attentively and I'll try to ask more about it, and I'll try not to, hijack the conversation and just make it all about myself. Okay, so this is another tip related to the ego because, only talking about me and my desires and my plans and how my life is going is um, not so interesting for them, right? Like for some it might be, but we don't know. Like sharing things without even finding out whether they find it interesting or not is not a good thing. Okay, so I'll try and find out what they find interesting, and I listen attentively, and I learn few things by talking to them. Okay, that's the second point. And the third point is, to always keep one or two questions or one or two things to say when I meet them the next time. So this is really important because that will also help me to remember what they said during the conversation. It will also help me to initiate the conversation when we meet the next time. So initiating conversation is usually the most difficult part, I think. And initiating conversation every time with hello, how are you, how's it going, and are you doing okay? Yeah, like how's life and how's everything going? So these are very vague kind of questions and things to ask. But if you ask them something in your first conversation and they told you like I'm into this, I do this for a living, and my office is over here, and next time when you meet them, you can ask them some questions related to that, uh, their occupation or related to that place. So it's like a good way to initiate a conversation. Um, and also, like, you can say hello, how are you, but you need to carry on that conversation. Okay, maybe take a pause for some time and then ask them uh, the other question. So don't plan on asking too many questions. Just one or two is fine, because that way you can have a fresh conversation next time. Otherwise, if you just keep bringing back the things that you heard in the first conversation, the second conversation is not going to grow into something new. Yeah, it will be same like an old conversation. So just to initiate a new conversation, find something that you can ask, initiate the conversation, and then let's see where it goes. Okay, and then just talk normally. Okay, yeah, I think that's all for this video. So there are three tips. One is to lessen the ego and talk to everyone. Okay, don't avoid certain people because you don't find them interesting or you think they are not cool enough for you. That is one thing. Second thing is to ask and really listen to what they're saying. Don't make it all about uh, yourself or myself. Like I'm not going to make it all about myself. I I just tend to hijack the conversation. and I ask questions so that I can tell others about myself. So I don't want to do that now. I just want to ask questions, listen carefully, attentively. Also, sometimes, when I'm not attentive, uh, I ask them questions and they answer, and I'm almost like I didn't hear. So I'll ask them, sorry, what did you say? Oh, okay. So they have to repeat it. So that's not good. Every time you're asking them to repeat themselves, nobody likes, they feel like they are not loud enough, or is this person like, is he not focused on what I'm saying? So that's not a good thing. So when you ask something, uh, pay them 100% attention and listen to what they're saying. That is the second tip. And the third tip is to keep one or two questions handy to initiate the conversation when you meet them the next time. Okay, that's all for now. So I've learned this because I've had many horrible conversations in the past, and um, now I'm just focusing on what are the good things that I need to remember, and I'm trying to forget all the bad things that I did, because if I keep focused on all the bad things that I've done till now, it just tends to demotivate me from making more conversations. So I'm learning now. I'm constantly looking for good things, and I'm making sure that I continue talking to people, and I enjoy, uh, so that I can enjoy talking to people. And I really want to enjoy talking to people. Mm, Till now, I was very afraid, like I've said, dealing with social anxiety and all that stuff, feeling insecure and all those other things. So now I really want to like enjoy talking to people, and I want to make sure that they enjoy talking to me. So I'm learning it slowly, slowly. Hopefully, I'll improve. If you have any questions or if you have any tips for me, do let me know in the comment section below. Thank you.